Alright guys, so before we get into this video, yes, I'm going to talk to you about foottrading.co.uk again. You guys have shown insane support on this, but you guys are making a lot of coins from it. So thank you for all the support you've shown on that. And again, hopefully you guys are continuing to make the millions you've been making. But for those of you who don't know what foottrading.co.uk is, essentially it's a website that was built by myself and Dan, aka V273, who is here, to bring together our knowledge of FIFA trading into one place where you guys can learn to trade and we basically help you to trade. First thing to note is there are free trading guides on here. Anyone can use these. What are you waiting for? Go and check them out. They're completely free. It teaches you about trading with special cards, silvers, and icons. And they're comprehensive. Read them once, twice, 3 times. Learn how to trade with these cards because not everyone can afford to sub to us, and we understand that. That's why we bring out the content that's free to help you guys out. It also has, for £10 a month, buying prices. This includes buying prices at the moment for over 1,000 special cards. Yesterday's update, I believe, I can tell you right now, had 1,054 special cards on there. It has buying and selling prices for both of them, for all of them, sorry. You cannot make a loss on them as long as you're following that. Silver prices on there, buying and selling prices for when we get silver supply, but every single profitable silver filter on this game is on the website. And icons, we had over 220, I think, yesterday. Icons on there, 230 it was yesterday. 230 icons with buying and selling prices for those cards. Again, I've been using it in the icon trading videos I've been showing you guys in terms of how to make coins. And also, when we think it's worthy and there's a point in doing it, we bring up Thursday flips. Thursday flips essentially can make you a lot of coins. I know someone last week, again, made, I think, 800,000 coins just off the Thursday flips alone by buying into a few of them and making quite heavy profit. That is tier 1. Tier 2 gets you access to live filters. Live filters, in my opinion, is the most OP thing on the website. When you guys watched my video and I bought into Santi Cazorla's, and obviously Cazorla took a massive hit, I made most of my profit, my loss back from that in 2 hours on live filters. I made 400,000 coins from one of those filters in literally 2 hours. It was insane. We also have a chem style calculator that we built from scratch, and a brand new feature we brought in is a thing called My Trade Storage. We built this from scratch. In fact, Dan built it from scratch, I'm not even going to lie. Basically what you do is you pop in your player name, the player rating, the price you paid, the sold price, and your profit you made after tax, which you can work out here. It tells you exactly what you get, and you submit it, and it will give you an idea of the profits you are making, and allows you to keep track of how much coins you have made from the website or any other trades that you have made. But that's foottrading.co.uk, £10 for tier 1, £15 for tier 2, but there are also free guides on there that you guys can check out. Check it out, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, please do consider subscribing down below, clicking the like button, all that good stuff. It's massively, massively appreciated. You're probably wondering why the hell we're sat on this screen. I was just opening up a couple of packs. I just got off stream. I'd spent ages opening up the packs that you guys probably have already seen or are still to see on TradeX account with Bundesliga packs, insane pools and that. Make sure you check it out. And I just thought I'd open up a few packs before I record, and I wasn't even planning on recording this tonight. But we packed the Messi in a pack. He literally was a TOTS literally, I don't know, 2 hours ago now? Yeah, 2 hours ago. It's 8:19. 2 hours ago he was TOTS. We packed Lionel Messi in a small prime gold players pack. He's like 300k. But I want to show you it before we probably get into this video. Essentially in this video we're going to be going through the grind in terms of converting the bronzes into silvers, silvers into golds, and then competing the leagues that we can complete. Going over a few things. But yeah, we packed Messi. Welcome to the video. I'll see you guys in 2 seconds time to talk about what we're going to be doing and showing you guys all the stuff for the SBC method. But let's make it happen. I'll see you soon. Alright guys, so it's the next morning now, and we've come down from the high of packing Messi. We got him sold overnight. Essentially, what we're going to be doing today is running through the club and running through what we're doing. Now, one thing I want to address is there was a comment on my last video in terms of the fact that I'd gone and done those premium upgrades. Number one, I have to do those premium upgrades. I need content for stream sometimes. Although I do stuff on YouTube, I also do stuff on stream. So I have to be able to do those. But number two, part of the grind is taking your opportunities when you can. Now, for me, I spend 50, 60, 70,000 coins a day at the moment on bronze packs. I could go and spend 50, 60, 70,000 coins on bronze packs on a Thursday to convert into silvers and then hope I get golds. Or I can spend those coins on getting rare players to open up the La Liga guarantees, which means I can complete the La Liga SBC. It doesn't matter how you go about getting those cards, so long as you get those cards. And it's completely fine. It's completely legitimate. I'm going to be doing the exact same thing this week. I'm going to be going out and buying rares to do the Bundesliga premium upgrades to get the Bundesliga done. Why would I go and spend those coins on bronzes into silvers into golds, hoping I pack stuff that I need when I can guarantee set players from a league by spending the exact same amount of coins on that grind? That's a legitimate part of this grind. It's also about using common sense sometimes to think, actually, how do I best place my coins? The video I brought out yesterday, or the day before it might have been, don't know which day you guys are going to see this, on Bundesliga investing, is where best to place your coins at any one time. That's the same for trading or for grinding or for anything like that at all. So just to clear that up and make that clear. But at the moment in the club, we have a lot of bronzes. So it looks like we've got 2,000 players in the club. We haven't got 2,000 legitimate players in the club. We have a lot of bronzes. However, the bronze count won't drop as much because a lot of the Pro League and Mexican League players are bronze. So if we look at, for example, we'll go to League. Let's go Premier League to give you, not Premier League, League 1 to should give you idea of bronzes in the club. What am I doing? Why am I messing this up? There we go, bronze. So for example, we've got a lot of League 1 bronzes in the club sitting here chilling. They're going to be put into packs. We've also got a lot of League 2 bronzes sitting chilling in the club. But if we go to like the Mexican League, let's go to Liga BBVA Mex. Normally these would be converted because I have no use for them. However, we don't need to convert these anymore. We can use these in the SBC. So we've got quite a few that are Liga BBVA Mexico players, 4 pages of them. So we should be able to get quite a few of the Mexican players done. The only league still we haven't cleared out is Pro League. I really don't want to... They were hard grind. I really don't want to clear those out without selling them first and doing it that way. A few of you have said just put them into the Pro League SBC. It's completely fine, but I want to make it as legitimate as possible. But yeah, so that's where we're at the moment. So essentially what we need to be doing today is grinding the bronzes into silvers, the non-league SBC silvers into golds, and then we'll be looking at the clubs. Again, I've shown you this before, but some of you guys say to me, it takes really long for me to put the players into the upgrades. It really shouldn't be taking you that long. Now, we haven't got the extra gold silver player at the moment, which is a little bit jarring. I'd love for EA to keep them there, but for some reason they haven't. I mean, it's for some reason they haven't. They haven't because it would make this grind ridiculously easy and you'd be able to open packs all the time, pretty much free. Go bronze, League 1, sorry, where am I going? It is first thing in the morning. I am tired, I'm not going to lie to you. Just always check the players you are submitting. Like the rare players now, I don't think these two sell for much at all, but just check them because sometimes they're part of a footbin solution and they go for more than you think. They're not like discard values. It's like this one here is 500 coins. Realistically, I'm going to try and sell him for 500 coins if I can, just because that's a bronze pack then. There's no new reason for me to do that. But if they haven't really got value, like if they're like 200-300 coins, I just put them in usually. Compare price on this guy as well. He might be part of the solution. No, he's at 200 coins, so he's fine. Look around, make sure nothing there, and then you submit, and it's done. And that's as easy as it gets. It shouldn't take you more than half an hour to cycle these upgrades into your club. It really shouldn't take that long. The other thing you have to be mindful of with this is that you're not putting anything in you shouldn't do. So this goes for the whole of League SBC method, but in general, it's specifically when you're coming to complete teams. Yes, I did put an Oblak into a Atletico Madrid SBC, and I literally realised too late. I'm not going to bother with him, he can go in. I realised way too late that he was in there. As I submitted it, I watched him go away, and I put an Oblak into an Atletico Madrid SBC. Don't get lazy, don't get slapdash like I can sometimes do. It's something I'm guilty of. Make sure you are checking as much as possible, where possible, wherever you can. Just make sure you are checking it, and yeah, just picking up on making sure that you're being as effective as you possibly can. But again, we'll continue to do this. I'm going to go ahead now and get all these done, and then we'll open up the packs to show you guys them. We'll then convert to silvers, so I'll be right back in 2 seconds' time once I've got that done. Alright guys, so we've got 35 silver packs. If you're wondering why the coin total has just plummeted, we've gone and bought Eusebio for my weekend league team. Prime Eusebio is in the club now, which is very, very nice. We're going to open up 35 of these silver packs. Hopefully we can hit something decent from them. Again, I'm going to ask you guys a question if you wanted to see a lot of this stuff, and some of you said yes. Well, actually, most of you said yes. A couple said that they'd rather cut it down, so I'm going to keep it in for now. Again, if you guys want me to cut it down and edit it anymore, I can edit it more than I want to. But a lot of you boys are saying that you want to see it, so why not make it happen? Again, we're just looking for the expensive silvers here. This is sort of the bread and butter of this grind. If we can get any expensive silvers, then we're pretty happy. Moreover, just League SBC cards. It's nice to get 2 in a pack. That's always good. But just make sure you keep an eye on what you're getting, because again, some of you that talk in comments like, oh, I've lost loads of coins. And again, I say it most of the episodes of this series. I say you've got to keep an eye on what you have in your club in terms of monetary value. Because a lot of cards do have a value that you don't actually realise. We'll keep opening these up bit by bit and see what we hit up. Something to note that's going to potentially make this grind incredible is that there is rumours of Icon SBCs coming back. I've seen Donk, I've seen Dennis Foot Trader, I've seen quite a few guys tweet about it, and it doesn't look like it's prime Icon packs. Now it could be, none of us actually know, but the rumour seems to be we're getting some form of Icon SBC coming in, and obviously considering we already have the mid-Icon SBC, it would not surprise me one bit if we actually did see Icon SBCs, or if we did see some from a player pick SBC coming in, which will make League SBC grind incredible, make it back to essentially what it was last year, where you could grind out and get a prime Ronaldo, Moments, Cruyff, those sort of cards. You could get pretty much for free last year by doing this grind. And those of you who are already on this grind will massively benefit from that. And your team's going to absolutely just be completely and utterly like improved massively. So I'm hoping that is a legit thing, and we're getting that. These have been a bit meh so far. These silver packs, we haven't picked up that many good players, and in fact we haven't picked up that many League SBCs so far. It's been a pretty dry spell. The question mark I'm going to have now is whether or not I go and do the silver upgrade straight away into gold, or if I just go and actually look. I'm pretty sure he's untradeable. Yeah, he's untradeable. If we save some silver, because there's not going to get that many duplicates at the moment, will I save those for a later date to put them into golds? But I'll probably convert them up into golds more than likely, almost certainly in fact. But we'll keep grinding through. Anything good from this pack? Ruben Navarro, you tradable, untradeable? You are untradeable, but I think I can do Alaves. Do you know what? For now, we'll get rid of it. For the sake of this, I don't know if Alaves is one that I can do. I've written them down, but I'm pretty sure Alaves isn't one. They might be, they might not be. But like, there's a sort of situation there. Like, I should really be keeping an eye on that bit better. But I'm like 99% certain I can't do Alaves. But you want to think that's nice. Holtman's not bad. That's a very, very nice pull. Paderborn left mid. About 6,000 coins at the moment. Very happy with that. But keep an eye on your club, because if you can do Alaves there, go and cycle Alaves, for example, and then use that player back in your club so you're not discarding a player. It is a waste, but I don't think I can do Alaves at the moment. Or actually, no, tell a lie. I think I've done Alaves. One of the two. I think I've done Alaves. It's one of the two. I can either do them, I either can't do them, or I've already done them. One of the two. We'll keep flicking through and see what we get from here. Oscar. Leganes. I'm pretty sure I did Leganes. I'm pretty sure it was Leganes yesterday that I got Messi in. I did Leganes yesterday, and I'm almost certain that's the team that I got Messi in. I'm pretty sure they do a small prime pack for them, and I'm pretty sure that's the one. I opened up three packs. I was just sitting there and chill trading. Thought, why not? Jumped up a few packs. We won't pack anything from these sort of minor packs, and then we pack Messi, which is really jarring. I prefer to show it to you guys, but sometimes I can't show you every pack that I open on this game. It'd be next to impossible for me to do so. I literally have to be sat on my computer screen 24/7, recording everything that I do all the time, which wouldn't be possible, but I do try and show you most of what we do. Getting quite a few Libertadores and Sudamericana cards, which is quite nice. That's one of the easiest grinds on this game to do. You can grind that without doing the League SBC method. A lot of people grind it for profit all the time. So that's something you can do. For me, obviously, I just do it as part of League SBC. As and when I get the players for it, I do it. We'll keep opening them up. I'm pretty sure that Alvaro card we just got used to be a Birmingham striker, and that's why Birmingham strikers spiked so much. He used to play for Birmingham, and now he's gone to the La Liga Santander, second league, Liga Segunda, I think they call it. Hoffenheim's not bad. 19 packs left. It's been okay so far. Paderborn left mid really helps. That definitely is a very nice pull to be taken from this. Anything decent from this one? But no, I definitely can't do that team, so he'll have to go. No, I'm nowhere near on most of the MLS teams because we literally cleared out every single silver for them. So I know we are not close to them at all. It's the major leagues that I think we're going to do quite well on. The Mexican League will be relatively easy to do. Maybe the Chinese League. The Saudi League's good to do except for Al Faisali. Which is why with Saudi League I sometimes tend to debate whether I bother with the Saudi League. Now that the Mexican League's here, Al Faisali is just too expensive for me to justify doing. Essentially, I'm just like, well, why bother when I can just do it with a different league and sell those players off for people that are doing a Mexican League. Not too bad there. 2 League SBC cards in that pack. But it's been alright so far. We've not done terribly well, but we've not done terrible either. The thing about the silver cards is that I see them as sort of more hope than expectation, as long as I can pick up a few of them. But more often than not with this method, you do tend to have to go out and buy 1 or 2 of the more expensive silvers. Obviously, the time to do that is on a Thursday. Don't go out and buy them just any time. If you are close to competing in the Bundesliga, the only reason why I never say, for example, to go out and buy those players is if you've got the whole league ready to cycle again, bite the bullet and go out and buy those players, because you'll probably see coins back from the packs that you open up anyway. But for me personally, I always try and get the league cycled up to a point by Thursday they're ready to go. I can then just buy those expensive silvers and it not be too deep a problem or too big a thing. Anything decent from this? Rossi is very nice. He can be quite expensive sometimes. At the moment, he's not too bad because we had silver supply, but he's a very nice pull. He can get up high as 4 or 5k sometimes, which is very, very good. So we've done all right from these without a doubt. But yeah, it's about best sort of extending your time to where it needs to be. So during the week, it's about getting your club cycled up to Thursday. And I always say by Thursday, you should have most of your leagues ready to go. That way, when it comes to Friday and the new TOTS comes out, you can hit that up. Just be mindful, I'm going to be bringing out a trading video. Now, it might come up before this video goes live. It might go out afterwards, talking about those icon SBCs and how you can make coins. But just be mindful that if they do come out, it's going to completely likely change this method. It's probably going to bring quite a few people over to this method, which could potentially rise the price of League SBCs, but also more packs being open and people not doing it properly can sometimes see the prices come down. I see some people that pick up really expensive silvers as part of this method and then go and sell them. And I'm like, why have you sold them? Why have you gone out and sold your League SBC silvers? That you need to keep those. There's no point selling a 15k Norwich left mid unless you're going to try and pick them up again on Thursday cheaper. But because they've been extinct for so long, it's a very, very difficult thing to go, oh, let me go and buy these players. Two more League SBC cards there, which is nice. So final 8 silver player packs. They've been alright so far. They've not been too bad. They've been decent. What can we get from this one? Gibson's nice. Another 2 League SBCs. We're getting consistent League SBC players. No one other than Paderborn left mid of note in terms of expense, but that's alright. Picking these guys up is not too bad. That's a Burnley guy as well. The Premier League, I'm noticing slowly but surely I'm getting sort of 1 extra per team each day to get it up to the point it needs to be at, which is good. It's where we want to be at realistically. But it's just a case right now of just grinding this out as much as we can. I'm probably not where I want it to be. I probably want it to be a little bit further on than this, but with making content for YouTube and stuff like that, and streaming, it's been a very, very heavy week of that. So I've not been able to grind it as much as maybe I'd like to for the last couple of days. So I need to get back on that grind again, but I also do need to take a day off because otherwise I'm going to burn out and I don't want to burn out. We're skipping these. We're not showing them as they open up, otherwise we'd be here for a very long time. Another 2 League SBC cards, which is good. So 5 packs left of these 2 silver player packs. And for me, this is where you're seeing the value, though, of doing it on a Monday, or is it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, where you're seeing the value of these packs because, again, I've opened up 35 packs here. That's 35 more silvers. Could be looking at anywhere between 15 to 25 more in the club in terms of League SBC silvers. And then 2 more packs of the 4 rare goals, so another 8 goal players in the club. And don't ever sniff at that. That's a lot to be looking at, a lot to be opening up. So it's something to be mindful of. Nothing from that pack. So we've got 3 of these packs left. And I think I will convert up the silvers. I'm almost certain I will convert up the silvers. Get those gold packs opened up. And then we'll be looking at the leagues that we can complete as part of this episode. Hopefully pack ourselves another big boy card. Ideally a Bundesliga TOTS would be nice. Bit more club coins in the club to keep sort of doing this method. But I've seen the drop rate on those TOTS has been horrendous. It's been absolutely horrendous. So I wouldn't be too hopeful, put it that way. The marker is very, very nice. I think it's come down in value a little bit at the moment because we had some silver supply, but still a nice sort of 3,000 coin card. And so the final pack, and what's been a half decent to be fair, half decent. It picked up towards the end. Started to get a lot more League SBC cards. What has definitely been a half decent opening. The last pack of this is going to be, again, 2 League SBC cards, so not too bad. All in all, okay, not too bad. Could be better, could be worse. I'm now going to go and craft those silver packs into gold upgrade packs. I'll be right back once I've got that done. Alright guys, so we are back. We've done the silver upgrades into gold, so we've got 9 packs to do. I think there might be a few more in the club sort of dotted about, but I thought I'd just get these ones done for now. But there's 9 common gold players. Now you can pack some TOTS minutes. I've seen a couple of people pack TOTS from these packs. They've sort of sent me some on Twitter. If you want to do that, my Twitter's down below. But yeah, all in all, I'm not expecting too much from these at all, but it's just a case of stacking the club up. Like Callum Chambers there's another Arsenal player. It's just a bit by bit of doing it. The way the club will really get stacked up is when we start to open up packs from the League SBCs. That's how you really start to get the massive stack coming up. This bit here is just to grind up a little bit to maybe complete 1 or 2 more teams. Is he tradable? Nope, not tradable. I've got a couple of tradable cards from like weekend league rewards and stuff like that in the club, but it will be interesting to see what we can get from it in the long term. I know I can obviously definitely do a lot of the La Liga Santander. We'll be able to open up today. I think some of the Mexican league potentially, and a couple dotted around from other sort of leagues. We'll have a little look around and see where we are at. Coat, are you tradable? No, you're not. I don't think I can do either, but I might be able to. But yeah, so that's the plan from after here. So hopefully we'll be able to open up some packs. You never know, pack of TOTS would be nice. It's always, right now, this is why I've said to you guys so many times, it's so effective to do this method, because there are so much stuff, there is so much in packs. There's 2 TOTS teams in packs at any one time, so your chances of packing something are massively inflated. And obviously if the Icon SBCs come out, that makes it even more OP, because all the fodder you're going to be using is probably going to have an added value. Now if you do the Icon yourself, that won't matter, you'll be putting the fodder into the Icon. But if you're not planning on doing the Icon SBC, fodder will fly with an Icon SBC. It will rise. It will give what Icon SBCs tend to do to the market. I'll talk about this more in the video, the Icon video. Either it'll already be out if I brought it out for yesterday evening, or it'll be coming out for you guys to see tonight. But I'm pretty sure the evening video is going to be talking about those icons. What Icon SBC did in FIFA 18, 19 is fodder has a minimum value because you're always going to need 83s, 84s, 85s, 86s. So it just keeps the market held up, and that was why Icon SBCs are very good. EA made a massive error not doing that. But it means that when you do pack... None of these are tradable, I know that. When you do pack fodder, and when you do get players from them, they're going to have a much more intense value for you. Going to make you more coins, and that's what this whole method is. You're trying to get coins back from certain aspects of it. Other side of it, it will just save you coins as part of an icon SBC. It will just save you coins that you have to buy. Stefan has no, it's not tradable. And then the final pack of these 3 common golds. Nothing special in these at all, but again, they're just part of the grind. It's another 27 players, give or take, without duplicates, going back into the club again to be recycled, which is half decent. So Danny Garcia. I'm going to leave Danny Garcia there because I'm pretty sure I can do Athletic Bilbao unless I've already done them. Send Nasri to club. We'll come back to this in a second. But lads, I'm going to go now and cycle rounds, stop Liga Santander, see if we've got any packs we can open up, and I'll run through them with you once we've done that. I'm going to go and get them built now. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so firstly we looked at the Liga Santander. Now I had some completed from before when we restarted the whole grind. The 3 teams that I can't complete yet are Osasuna, Granada, no, 3 teams? Yeah, Osasuna, Valladolid, I did Granada, and obviously Mallorca. Mallorca are very, very expensive right now. I can complete a lot of the other teams in this league, so come Thursday, if the prices get down low enough, which I think they will, then I'll probably pick up the players I need for this outside the grind. Obviously, you've seen me pack a few of these so far in the grind, especially Mallorca. I think we've got 3 of them already as part of this grind. But we've got 5 more teams completed, so we're going to go and open those packs up first before we look at other leagues. There's a silver pack from Celta in this, and then the mega pack from Barcelona. But Prime Silver Player Pack looks like I've got some items to deal with. What do we have to deal with here? Oh, Danny Garcia. Oh yeah, I couldn't do that in the end, so we have to just get rid of him for now. I couldn't do them, I'd already done them already. But Prime Silver Players Pack's the first pack we've got to do. Fingers crossed we can get something decent from this. And as this grind starts to happen now is when we'll start to see other teams fill up relatively quickly and succinctly, because that's just how this method works. You need to rely upon the packs from League SBCs. Any decent packs in this? Prom was very, very nice. Union Berlin centre mid. Got quite a high value at the moment. Nice 6,000 coins on him. Very, very good. Another Pro League guys. Couple of Pro League guys. A MLS Saudi League. Not bad at all. Not a bad pack. Could be a lot worse than that. I will take that without doubt. We'll do small gold player pack, then the 2 small prime electrums, and then a mega pack. You never do know. You might be able to hit something. It would be great to hit a TOTS, obviously, but any sort of fodder, anything like that right now would be brilliant in terms of how to make coins, without doubt. Some of those club, some more League SBC cards there. So 2 small prime electrum players packs. Can we hit something nice? I've been done it right from small primes and small prime electrums so far this year, so nothing from that one. Obviously, we packed Messi in a small prime gold, which was sensational. I'm very, very happy with that. Although I didn't want it to come across like I was complaining, by the way, that I packed Messi. I'm very happy I packed Messi. Just obviously, it would have been nice to have packed his TOTS card. And then the second small prime electrum, is that right? Yeah, small prime electrum. Second small prime electrum. Nothing in this one. Again, can we help a decent silver? Would be nice, I'm not going to lie. No, not really. But again, 3 League SBC players now because the Mexican League is League SBC. And then finally, the mega pack from Barcelona. Can it be a border walkout? Make it happen, yeah, go on. You know you want to. Don't think it is. No, it's not. No border walkout in that pack at all. So nothing from the first 5 packs that we've opened as part of the restart of this grind, realistically. We'll clear out Nesta straight away. I think he might have a little bit of value, actually, but I don't think it's massive. Squad fitnesses will go in the club, they'll get sold. Catalysts, I swear, have got quite a lot of value at the moment. They do have quite a lot of value at the moment. We'll get that listed up straight away, see if we can get 3-4 for it. Which is nice. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Goalkeeper train can go. These guys can go up here to be sold at a later date. We're going to go now look at the Mexican League and some of the minor leagues and try and get maybe 15-20 packs stacked up to end the video off. I'll be right back once that is done. I'll see you in 2 seconds time. Alright guys, we've got random SBCs done. So I think we did 6 or 7. I think 6 from the Mexican League for random generic packs. We did Wolves and Premier League because we could do those now. And then we went and did marquee matchups. Always do marquee matchups. It is guaranteed profit. It's very hard to lose coins on it. So we'll start with Jumbo Premium Silver Pack. Got a lot to deal with as a player that I bought one more of that I didn't need to. Be Vargas or Centre Club for now. And then it is Jumbo Premium Silver Pack to start with. Then we've got Premium Gold and we've got some better packs. And it's a 45k pack in here. A Remix Players Pack. Some decent packs in here, all in all. Maybe we can hit a border walkout, that would be nice. Obviously, a TOTS would be the holy grail right now. In terms of players, Ryan Manning's not bad. From QPR, Wallace is not bad at all either. Not the best in terms of League SBC cards, but that's all good. These things happen. Let's clear out this stuff here. That's crap. That can all go. So, Premium Gold Pack. Again, almost certainly going to get nothing from this. I'd be surprised if we even get a rare player from it. But you never know. You never do know. We did get a rare player from it at least, which is something. It is something. Mario Jameso and Ortiz can go up there. That's fine. Right, so we have Gold Players Pack, Prime Gold Players Pack, Small Gold Players Pack, Electrum Pack, Small Prime Electrum, Mixed Players Pack. We'll start with the Mixed Players Pack for now. Start off with that, see where we go from there. Again, these sort of packs, these sort of Electrum packs are standard Electrum, standard Mixed Player Pack. Without being rares, always just looking for good silvers and bronzes. That's all I really care about these packs. I'm not expecting to hit anything. I know I hit Foot Birthday Hazard in one of these, but I don't really look for anything more than just your standard cards in this. Just stuff to help the League SBC grind continue. We'll do a small gold player pack there. Again, here's just about stacking up the club. Anything that has like one rare in it, I'm not too stressed. It's always nice if you can hit something in those packs, but I never expect to, because the chances of hitting something is slim to nothing. But you never do know. I know someone did pick up, I think it was Prime Moments in Zagi. Not massively valuable, but still pretty cool to pack from one of these packs. We will do the Electrum Players Pack now. Again, if the game fancies being nice and throw me out TOTS Lewandowski right now, I'd be very, very happy with that. No, it's gonna be. I think that's a Libertadores card, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what we got from that pack. I feel like I get these door things wrong in terms of players in the card. Yeah, there you go, wrong again. Got storage just a few League SBC cards there for the silvers, which is good. And then Radovanovic, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Radovanovic. He's gone up there. Gold Players Pack next. Gold Players Pack next. Can we get anything from this one? Nope, is the answer to that. Again, just stacking the club up. I just feel like the cycle's starting to gain momentum now, which is good. I managed to do a couple of League SBCs outside of the ones that I knew I had a few for, which is quite cool. A couple of SBC teams. We'll do the Small Prime Electrum, I think. We'll do Small Prime Mix, then Small Prime Electrum, then Prime Electrum, Rare Mixed, Premium Gold, and then Prime Gold. Hopefully we hit at least one board or walk out of these if we're good. Nothing from this one. The pack rate, just like I said earlier on, feels very, very low at the moment. Very, very low. It would be nice to see a bit more from them. These can go to Club. Proto can go up there to be sold out to replace some of the coins we just spent on these packs. Small Prime Electrum then. We'll do that one. See if we can get something from that. Nothing in this one. That'll be very nice to me today. Outside of that Messi, I mean that was yesterday technically, you guys will see me the next day. Outside of Messi, they've not been very nice. But again, can I really complain? Not really. Let's be honest, I can't really complain. Right, we'll do the Prime Electrum, then the Rare Mix. Reason because the Rare Mix seems to have been quite nice to me this year, so we'll go for the Rare Mix afterwards. There's a board I'll walk out in this one at least, which is good. Just a board, but I'll take a board without a doubt. So far we've not had very much luck. It's French. In the centre mid, it's Tolisso. I think that's good. For Bayern Munich, that's very, very nice. You do have to use one of those sort of expensive midfielders. He's got quite a high value at the moment, so I'm very happy with that. Not bad at all. We've also got a couple more League SBC cards in there, which is good. Could be a lot worse. Borrell can go up there. Right, Rare Mix, then Premium Gold Players Pack and Prime Gold Players Pack. I think we've probably had the luck in that pack there in terms of getting to these, so I don't think we get much from these ones. But you never do know. There's nothing in this one. Again, ideally we see a good silver. I'd be happy with that. Dorera. Aquilanga, nice. Dijon player. Not got masses of value anymore, but when the League SBC comes out, these cards are going to fly up in value. Keep an eye on that. We've got a Saudi League guy there, which isn't too bad, and a Dutch player. Not bad all in all. Not bad all in all. Premium Gold Players Pack and then the Prime Gold Players Pack to end off this video. The grind has been real recently. We're going to continue pushing it again tomorrow. Don't think that's a border walkout. It is not from that pack. Then final pack will be the Prime Gold as the club starts to cycle. I'm excited to get back to the stage we were at before when I was able to sort of open up sort of 20, 30, 40 packs a day that were decent packs for you guys. But Prime Gold Players Pack to end off this video. Can we make it happen? Can we get a board at least? I don't think so. I think that is not a board. No, not a board from it. So all in all, other than Messi, which is annoying that we didn't record it, but it is what it is. Not great value packs in terms of what we've got from them, but all the same, it is players into the club to keep stacking this method up. We'll be continuing to grind over the next 24, 48 hours. But that's going to be the end of the video, lads. If you are new around here, please do consider subscribing down below, clicking the like button, all that good stuff is massively appreciated. But for now, lads, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.